What's up, guys? I am back from a long week of travel. Started off in Portland at Nike for some meetings, business meetings, planning out product moving forward. Then Friday, woke up at 4:45 a.m. only to get to the airport and sit on the runway for a good 3 hours. I remember falling asleep on the runway, woke up, I'm like, oh, we must be there, we're not moving, look out the window, same runway. We got an inch of ice, and Portland doesn't do well with ice, so you guessed it, we sat there, flew to Atlanta, ended up missing our connecting flight, and from there, we had a 4-hour layover. So what do you do on a 4-hour layover? I'll tell you what TBL does. We find the nearest LA Fitness, go on our phones, sign up for the free day pass, and go get a lift in. Badoosh! Because it was Friday and we had training camp that weekend in Toronto, we did a lot of body weight movements, get the blood flowing. After that long time, 4:45 a.m., Pacific Standard Time, flying over to the East Coast, being on the plane for whatever hours, however many hours, you gotta get moving. That's exactly what we did. Then we took an Uber back to the airport and we were ready for our next flight out. Grabbed a little Chipotle-esque food. I guess it was just a Mexican food. Threw some rice, some chicken, some beans, some lettuce into a bowl. Crushed it on the way home. It was well-deserved. Actually, walking through the airport, going to security, boom, saw this at a bookstore, had to cop this book. Guys, and I highly recommend, if you're out there and you want to learn anything about anything or become better at anything from living to dying to whatever you do, this is the book for you. Tim Ferriss is an absolute genius. He's written 3 other books that I know of. The 4-Hour Workweek, the 4-Hour Body, the 4-Hour Chef, and this is almost a culmination of them all. Before you buy, if you want to check him out, check his podcast out right here, because he is pretty epic. So then I had a great book to read on the way to Toronto. Actually, we flew into Buffalo, and luckily my road trip partner in crime, Brett Bucktooth, waited around for me even after the delays, the weather delays, the de-icing, the missing of my connecting flight. He waited around, picked myself, Miles, and Lyle up at the Buffalo airport, and we headed out. We drove a couple hours up to Scarborough, where our training camp was. Got in the hotel, took a quick cat nap. We got in around 2 a.m. I believe the next morning session, we had to be on the floor at 9 a.m. Pretty sure, to get ready for it. So early bird gets the worm. Brett wasn't too fired up because we kept him up a little late, but he got into the swing of things.
Training camp number 3, baby. Bretsky, what day is it? Game day.
My dad.
So what up, Pete?
Billy?
Like I said, overall it was a great weekend. We got 2 sessions in, 2 inter-squad scrimmages. Guys were playing as if their careers depended on it, because they do. And guys were laying it all on the floor, because that was the last weekend for evaluation. The full New England Black Wolves roster is almost done. I actually got a call last night from the GM of the year, Mr. Rich Lisk, that I am on the squad for 2017, so I am fired up about that. Pretty excited. So, gonna get ready for a great season. Then Monday morning, work was back to work as normal. We had a pretty good TBL meeting where we were finalizing some plans for 2017, which we can unveil a little moving forward. But there's some cool things coming up with the National Lacrosse League, the NLL, that should be debuting here pretty soon. So keep your ears to the ground.
Petey,
Here go, Randy.
PD!
Post-workout meal with the boys here at the Black Wolves training camp number 3. Seth Oaks, future rookie of the year. What up, baby? What's up?
We know that boxing movie, Rocky.
It's this is Black Wolves, boys. Black Wolves Snapchat. Dinner with the boys. We got right into it. You guys saw a little bit of our warm-up with the star drill. Love warming up with that. You got to move in tight spaces. The ball goes in and out of the stick, and you get a chance to shoot on the goalie. What's not to love? I know you saw me bury a couple goals. After that first session, we went out and had a big team meal at a place called Moxie's, which was pretty good, I must say. Shout out to Mr. Kyle Buchanan for making that happen. Then we went back to the hotel, caught a little nap, because that night we were going to do a little team bowling. So a lot of team stuff going on in the last training camp here. Coach really has to, the coach and upper management are making decisions as to who's going to be on the team. They have some tough decisions to make because all the sessions this weekend were great, especially the bowling. So guys, I hope you enjoyed my weekend as much as I did. A lot of travel, a lot of action going on, a lot of lacrosse, but it was awesome. It's always well worth it. I always sleep really well Monday nights, so I'm doing something right. As promised, I said if you comment or tweet me or hit me up on IG, I will answer your questions if you hashtag them Ask Bill. And DevJ232 asked, are you excited for the new season and what do you expect to get out of it? Dev, I am very excited about the new season. I think the 2017 Black Wolves are going to be a team to play and a team to compete. Obviously, no one rises to low expectations, Dev. So I plan to hoist that Champions Cup at the end of the season. Otherwise, why are we in it? Right? Am I right? So thanks, Dev, for shooting me for commenting on one of the videos. And I appreciate you for following. Now, also, I wanted to give a shout out to Samir and Colin over at the Lacrosse Network, who just happened to give us a shout out on the weekly watch. So Samir, Colin, you guys are the men. You guys are the mans. You guys are awesome. So keep it up. I appreciate what you guys are doing. I appreciate you hooking it up with a shout out. Guys, if you don't follow TLN, the Lacrosse Network, or you don't subscribe to their weekly watch, you got to check it out. It's literally everything lacrosse. When I started playing, I subscribed because, hey, they know what's going on and they got the right idea. So shout out to you guys. I appreciate the support. I support you guys as well. So hey, follow me along this weekend because I'm going to give you a peek behind the scenes with the New England Black Wolves. We have the Fan Fest Saturday, and we also have the NLL unveiling of the new Lacrosse League's logo. So they developed a new logo. They're going to unveil it at Mohegan Sun during the New England Black Wolves Fan Fest. So I'm pretty fired up about it. I'll be sure to sneak you guys in, whether it's wearing the U-Hawk on my head. This is how I capture the footage. Sleek. Love it. Or I'll sneak in my phone. I'll get the footage for you because that's what I do. I care about you. All right, guys. Like I always say, comment below if you have any questions, concerns, comments. Tell me if you like the format of the video. And I'll bring you guys along this weekend. Once again, thanks for following along.